Yellow.
Here's a first carry for the former Georgia Bulldog, Trevor Etienne. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
And a good job rallying for the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
You said what?
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But
yeah,
they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Should be easy money, but you know how it goes. You never know.
Set hut. Black 40. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Steeler first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
What you mean?
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
These typically, as the game goes on,
going
lead
to pick him up that late.
bigger gains.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third and a yard.
Let's go. Red. Hut.
To throw is Young. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready.
To throw, Young. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early.
Let's go now.
I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start.
He said, I'm pretty sure we're going to get one.
Interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Oh, yeah, that was dumb. Once they said that they was playing, that was probably your cue not to do that bet.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Mm-hmm.
Brings up second and 8.
I ain't even watched no parts of the game.
And in motion is Brown. That's into the hands of Travis. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 16 on that pass play.
He said, wait a minute. Is that motherfucker playing?
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Finding space inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
A return now from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
And it's crazy because the Eagles' offense looks horrible.
They'll run. It's Etienne. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative
He did.
plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Nah, nothing else is working. Shit.
A second down throw for Young. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails them out by not securing the catch.
His average is like 3 yards a carry, so it's horrible.
From the gun, it's Young. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Hey, run! Hey, attention, time! Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. He finds Thomas coming across the field. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Young to throw on first and 10. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Steelers...
One quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, here's Etienne. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. you become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They get 21 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Young. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Good running inside the 25. Wadarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
52 blue. Hut, hut.
Young to throw on first down. And he'll try to use that size and push Sullivan. It will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 3.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play. But those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
On second down, Young. Throw across his body is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Set 60 red. 60.
Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
50 series. Hut, hut.
Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bryce Young.
Deion Dawkins and the other ones.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Okay, ready? 13 loose. These are 24. Hey, so. Easy. 30 left. Silver.
On first and 10, Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Jaguars.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, tomato. Right. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 33.
A big play for Jacksonville. 33 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Etienne will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Ready,
The
break.
drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here, green jack. Blue, 32. Ready.
Now Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
On red. Side.
A tight end in motion now. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
And the Jaguars, 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another 1st down.
1st and 10.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Giambi Brown was the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Lisa 24. Stop.
Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 35 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Red. Hey, Ginger. Duck. Red. Silver.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he will score again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Set. Needle blue. Red 38. Ready. Ready. Hut. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. This one complete to Washington.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
Ready.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. Hut.
To throw, Young. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing is Young.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Got it. Set. Hut. 52 blue. Go red. Ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Forced to his right. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, lock. Go. Turn. This is hot. Same right.
Man in motion is Brown. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Hey.
Second down, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Down. 50 green. Field black. Hut.
Young to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted day.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, Etienne. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, the guy playing center field, the guy back there watching it all, had all the eyes on him, takes the interception, and goes all the way, Greg, for a very impressive touchdown.
Yeah, Mike, and I just think the quarterback just locked in on his receiver the entire way. And as you said, that center fielder sitting back there, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes, and once he got his hands on that ball, it was nothing but green grass the other way for the pick 6.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready up. Ready. Set.
Young to throw on first and 10. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 3.
27-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming,
Here we go.
and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back to the air, it's Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
And the Jaguar first down.
Hey, run!
To throw is Lawrence. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
45-17.
Hey, easy. Hot.
They go play action for Lawrence. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars
Quit right back
one
after.
more onto their big lead. Little now following the touchdown,
See?
out to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Flight blue. Blue. Push.
On first down is Young. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Young. Quick throw. Taken in. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Now Young. Moving to his left. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes a pay. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here's 1st and 10.
What were y'all?
To throw Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Grant, 23. 13. Soga's hot. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13.
That's a big hit away.
17. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone
The
for a
Steelers
touchback.
take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Liam, turn your light on, bro.
Set.
These
50
kids,
green.
bro.
52 blaster. Set.
On first and 10, here's Young. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
On the ready.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third down, 3 to go.
Black. Let's go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. They get 19 on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Tomato. Set. 11.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
Why is he crying?
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support.
Why is he crying? Let out the room.
It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 15. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey. Son, it's hot.
From the gun, a give to ETN. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
He wants some ice cream. Yeah.
Hey,
They'll run it once more with
Oh, you got
ETN.
Rivers.
There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is how you just keep wearing down a defense. You find yourself with a pretty big lead. Now can they just lean on this run game the rest of the way and close this game out with a win?
Here we go.
Their run is the man from Virginia Tech, Bashal Tutin. Not much there, maybe a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Lisa 24.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down.
The 5-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Rip 23. Inside. Here we go.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Red on red. Soga's hot.
They'll look to run. It's Etienne. And he's got another one. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Makes the score Jaguars 66.
Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
20-yard line.
On the ready.
To throw, Young. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And the Steelers first down.
Throwing is Young. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Young. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Set. Ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Well, they hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The former 1st overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
18. Down. 45. White. Set.
Now Young. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by
What's that
Tyson
play?
Campbell.
No, I'm telling you, how many people? Who's playing?
On red.
Now a handoff.
Oh, I'm on switch over.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready, break.
What's up, baby?
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Here's Etienne. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
A
14
fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Oh,
Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. And now the Steelers are going to use their third and final timeout. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Piece of 24. Red,
Nigga, Conjuring dropped a new movie. I'm trying to watch that shit tonight.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Hey, Soko,
I'm here.
On third down, here's Etienne.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah,
them
it's
a couple
watching.
yards on that one and give them first and goal.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped.